The duty of... Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? This may seem a strange request. Would you accompany me to another world? Excellent. Although I believe I owe you a better explanation. I'll explain further when we get there. I had a feeling you'd say that. Why don't we have a jaunt in another world? We do what we must, so that no more need suffer. Surprised? We've just set foot in a new dimension, the temporal rift. In defiance of credulity, but each time he changed the past. And this abscess of lost time, one of my duties is to monitor the rifts. Let us proceed. Apologies. Be there soon. Careful. That's a creature born of lost pathos. Let's inspect that tome. This tome serves as the rift's core. In its pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, the monument is linked. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With you keep the tome. I'd like to... There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope... How do you envision the... Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Breakthroughs at Magmalforma Institute. Spark revenant technology especially. This sounds like a world where technological progress, breakneck changes of technology can I wonder. Magmal took a drastically different course in the tome's timeline. Don't worry. Now that I'm aware of the risk, I would... For my part, this tome is... Each of us must rise to... How interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a Apologies. I will be there soon. take proper care of that. Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss. If you see something interesting, let me know. Let's go. As always, keep your... Apologies. I will be there soon. Feels so light. Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out. This may prove useful at some point. Excellent work. We're zipping through. What parable will this tell? This is Let's take the tome and leave. Keep that safe. Thank you for coming with me. We were able... Let's check the contents of the tome. How do you envision the future? Let's have a gander at the new tome. With an arcane forma, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A metagen outbreak had decimated the world population. This sounds like a timeline, another historical precept of sacrifices made to buy time. No doubt it was a desperate decision made in a dire situation. You make a valid point, but was this tragedy truly necessary? Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, revenants gave mankind more freedom. But, over time, humans began persecuting revenants. War broke out, forcing revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but, left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I'm glad to hear we share the same concern. There's a fine line between justice and bigotry, and you've sense enough not to cross it. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Is that so? I'm pleased. We'll make some memories not strewn with danger. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. Each of us must rise to the occasion.